Welcome to South Africa, or to be more precise, welcome to the Orange River. It is the longest river in South Africa. It spans for around 2,500 kilometers. But I know what you're really wondering. Why do I look like a shiny red crab? Because just like any other European, I have completely underestimated the South African sun. All of this is the result of sitting in the sun for 1 hour throughout the entire day. So wear some lotion. That's your first motorcycling tip for South Africa. This video is just a short introduction of what is to come on this channel within the next month. You may know or you may not know that I have been planning a South African motorcycling trip for quite a while now. It's going to be a month-long trip. We're basically doing a circle of South Africa. So the idea is to show you not just all of the beautiful scenic places on the East Coast and the West Coast, but also the center of Africa and what is there to do there. All the different tourist attractions and what it really feels like to ride in South Africa in summer. Now, the idea behind the trip is not to be one of these very difficult off-road, let's go, kill ourselves, riding difficult roads. No, it's supposed to be fun. Now, I'm not planning any off-road journeys, but if we end up on them, which we have since we've gotten here, then I'll take them with no problem. But the idea is to actually enjoy riding a motorcycle through South Africa. It's an absolutely amazing country, and it's a real pity that it's not very well known in the adventure riders group, let's say that. I mean, everybody goes to Mongolia, South America, Patagonia, Alaska, all sorts of interesting places, but you very seldomly hear about adventure rides in South Africa. Having lived here in South Africa for 15 years, I'm quite attached to this place, but I've never actually ridden a bike here. So the next month is going to be quite interesting. Now I'm here with two other friends. We landed in Cape Town about 4 days ago. Since it's a round trip, we're going to end up in Cape Town as well, because I want you to see the boring parts, if we may call them that, of South Africa. The boring parts where you've got a straight long road for 100 kilometers with no towns in between, no cell phone signal, semi-deserty area where it's pretty much just you, the bike, and your thoughts. It's the 24th today, it's Christmas Eve. By the end of the year, I'm planning to be in Pretoria to spend that with my brother. And then the second part of the journey, we are going to take the East Coast all the way down back to Cape Town. That's going to be a lot of fun. But until then, most of the videos will be very arid and deserty, but that's the interesting part about adventure riding. I'm sure I'm going to find some very cool places there as well. It's midday here today. We are in Upington. It's about 30 degrees. It's not very hot. I mean, you don't sweat. It's sort of like a dryish type of heat. But if the sun touches bare skin anywhere, you're going to get burnt immediately. The day before yesterday was our first unofficial riding day. We started from Cape Town and we wanted to end up somewhere pretty much in the middle of nowhere, remote, and actually start the series from there. I didn't want to start it from Cape Town because it's all beautiful and seaside. I wanted to start it from middle of nowhere, South Africa. I didn't film anything on that day because it was unofficial. It was just to get rolling. But oh boy, was it adventurous. We got stuck in the middle of nowhere because we are idiots and we took the wrong road. It was in the Karoo National Park. It was one of the driest places in South Africa where apparently it never rains except when we got there. It rained and flooded everything, so that entire road, I think it was about 150 kilometers that we rode through, or 100 kilometers that we rode on dirt road. It was supposed to be very compactly packed and easy to ride through, but it all just turned into mud. Getting lost also added another 70 k's on top of that, riding on slippery mud. And of course, one of the bikes ran out of petrol, so we had to siphon gas in the middle of nowhere, Africa, at night, completely pitch black, no cell phone signal, no nothing. So it was a very fun adventure day. As always, this show would not have been possible without our sponsors, Motorrad Rentals in South Africa, Cardo Systems, and BMW Motorrad Romania. Motorrad Rentals is South Africa's biggest motorcycle rental company. They have a large variety of BMW motorcycles and support vehicles, are very flexible. They will also help you plan your trips according to what you're looking for, and have been nothing but great since we got here. If you're looking to tour South Africa on a bike, give them a look. Link in the description below. below. Cardo Systems have kindly provided the intercoms for this trip, and as of filming this, they are, in my opinion, still the best solution out there for motorcycle intercoms. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, the best way to help the channel out is to interact with the video. Give it a like, comment on it, put your thoughts down there, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.